I found a letter from World War II written to me. I know this is going to sound completely insane, but I swear every word of this is true. This really happened. Last weekend, I was helping my grandma clean out her attic. She's been trying to downsize for years, but every time she opens those boxes, she ends up reminiscing and closing them again. This time, I insisted we actually go through them. We were surrounded by old photo albums, yellowed newspapers, and piles of stuff from another lifetime. Then I found this small wooden box, dark oak, with a rusty brass lock hanging open. It looked like something out of a war museum. Inside were some medals, a faded army patch, and a single letter neatly folded inside an envelope. Here's where it gets weird. The envelope had my full name written on it. Not my grandma's, not my dad's, not anyone else in the family. Mine. At first, I laughed. I thought maybe my grandma had planted it there as a joke or something sentimental. But then I saw the date written at the top of the letter. June 14th, 1943. That was 54 years before I was even born. I felt the strange chill crawl up my spine as I carefully unfolded it. The handwriting was elegant, the kind of script people used back in the 40s, sharp, deliberate strokes. And the opening line, it made my heart stop. If you are reading this, then time has done what it does best. It's moved forward without me. But I need you to know everything I've done for you. The world is burning now, and I don't know if I'll survive this fight. But something tells me you'll exist. Not now, but one day. Maybe you'll carry my blood, or maybe something stronger, my soul. When the time comes, you'll understand why you've always been drawn to the sea, to the color blue, and to the scent of lavender. Those were mine, and now they're yours. Find the locket. It will show you the rest. I just sat there, staring at it, my hand shaking. When my grandma came upstairs to check on me, I showed her the letter. The moment she saw it, her face went completely pale. She whispered, "That's your great-grandfather's handwriting." I reminded her that it was addressed to me. She just looked at me with these wide, tearful eyes and said, "He used to say he'd find his way back through the family line, that one day, someone would be born who carried his spirit." I thought she was being poetic, until she pulled out an old black and white photo from one of the boxes. It was my great-grandfather in uniform, standing beside a military jeep. And I swear to you, he looked exactly like me. Same sharp jawline, same eyes, even the little scar above my eyebrow that I got when I was 5. He had it too, and around his neck, in the photo, was a small silver locket. I didn't even have to ask. My grandma said the locket went missing after the war. Nobody ever found it. Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about it. The sea has always calmed me, even though I've never known why. Blue has always been my favorite color. My room smells like lavender candles because it feels right. Now I'm starting to wonder if those weren't random preferences, but memories. I've searched every box in that attic for the locket. Haven't found it yet. But something in me says it's still there, somewhere, waiting for me. And when I find it, maybe then, I'll finally understand who I really am. TLDR. I found a World War II letter in my grandma's attic addressed directly to me, dated decades before I was born. Turns out, it was written by my great-grandfather, who looks exactly like me in old photos. He believed he'd be reincarnated. Now, I think he was right.